What is up, people? A good friend of mine suggested I make a video about the differences between the rich and the poor. So here is my top 5 list and how by understanding this list you can get rich in 2023. This one is for you, Shan. My name is Ono and welcome to my channel, Work with Ono. Big difference between the rich and the poor is, of course, the habits. What you do daily is going to define your future. I found that there are 3 special characteristic traits that the rich people have, which are consistency, discipline, and persistence. Rich people are consistent in their actions because they know that consistency will produce compounding results. Consistency also has something to do with focus, so when they are doing something repeatedly again and again, it shows that they know their goals and they know their focus. Discipline is also a big key in becoming rich. If you are not disciplined, chances are you are not gonna be rich. Persistence is also a big character trait because rich people knows that if you persist in something, you know what you're looking for, that you will get it in the end. I have also found that the rich people take ownership of all of their actions instead of blaming others. Another big habit of the rich people is that they are tracking their spending, so they are more financially aware of their own situation. So if you want to be rich in 2023, make sure you are starting on your own financial awareness journey right now. Second big difference is skill set. I always say this, your habits and your skills are gonna make you who you are in the future. Money is everywhere, guys. So if you want to look for money, you have to change your habits and you have to upgrade your skills. If you have these 2 things, you have a much higher chances of becoming rich rather than somebody who doesn't improve on their habits and their skills. Rich people is action oriented instead of making excuses. So for example, I am making these videos because I know in the long term this will produce compounding results instead of making excuses such as I have to take care of my kids, I have to take care of my wife who is currently sick from a booster vaccination for COVID-19. All this stuff are excuses. I am up right now in the early hours shooting a video just for you guys, and this is an example of me trying to upgrade my skills. I'm just documenting whatever I'm doing instead of trying to make myself look successful and all that stuff, because that's all fake. What I want to give you is all this stuff right now. So my goal for the channel is not to make you rich. I don't want you to be rich. I want you to be able to earn enough income for you to live a full and rewarding life. That's the end goal for me right now. Another skill that you need to upgrade on is your personal finances. You need to know what you're spending, what your income is. You need to know all this stuff. You need to upgrade yourself about personal finances. This is also something that I've just learned recently. Personal finance is something that you must improve on in order for you to become rich. Another important skill is to be able to plan for the long term instead of the short term. Rich people think in 1 year, 5 year or 10-year plans instead of poor people. They only think about what they're going to do in the next month or what they're going to do today, or they don't even know what they want to do in the next year. Rich people is solution oriented, so they know that they have a problem but they don't focus on the problem. Instead, they focus on finding the solution to their problems. Another big skill is time management. This is where the difference is very big, because if you cannot manage your time properly, chances are you will have much more difficulty in getting rich. The third difference is probably for me the most important one, is your mindset. This is what separates the rich and the poor. First of all, the rich is very goal oriented, so you need to set your goals in order for you to succeed. In the past, I do not have clear goals. I don't have a vision of what my life is going to be like in the next 3, 5 or 10 years. But now I've learned how to clearly define my vision and how to have goals in your life. You need to set goals right now if you want to be rich in 2023. When you talk about mindset, manifesting is also a big word. Manifesting is not that magic mambo jumbo thing when you want to wish for a car and then boom, suddenly you have a car. No, manifesting is something more towards getting clear with yourself, identifying what it is you want in your life and what it is that you don't want. That's what manifesting is. It's like making a big roadmap, making a vision board for your life, for your future. Manifesting is becoming somebody who you want to be and doing the actions so that you can have whatever it is that you want to have. I'm going to make another video about manifesting, so stay tuned for that. Another big thing about mindset is gratitude. If you are grateful for something, you are bound to have more things in your life. You know, when you say you want to get rich, but then what is the point of getting rich? You want to be able to spend time with your loved ones, and you want to be able to do the things that you love more freely. So actually, you don't want to be rich. You want to have enough income for you to be able to do whatever you want in your life, to spend however much time you want with your loved ones. You know, the fact that you can watch this video, whether it's on your phone or on your laptop, it already shows that you are 70% better than the rest of the world. That's one thing to be grateful for. Once you find a lot of things to be grateful for, it keeps on piling up and you are bound to get more things in your life. Gratitude is the key. A quick tip on how you can improve on your gratitude is to have a gratitude journal. So in the morning, the moment you wake up, you write 3 things that you are grateful for, and then you write what you hope for the day is going to happen. You know, this simple 5-minute exercise is going to change your life. The rich also believe in delayed gratification. This is a concept that I like to explain with a losing weight example. So instant gratification will be to eat that food that you want, to eat that burger or the fries or the ramen that you want. But delayed gratification means that you are holding off on the instant gratification so that you get the gratification in the future. Your delayed gratification is going to be much bigger than your instant gratification. Another thing is that you have to believe in yourself. If you want to be rich in 2023, you have to believe to the very core of your being that you are going to be rich in 2023. The rich believe in themselves and the poor believe in fate and luck. Number 4 on the list is investing. The poor save and the rich invest. Poor people normally have a bank savings account, and this will always lose out to inflation. So if you want to be rich in 2023, you need to start thinking about investing. One simple way to do this is to have another account set up for just your investments. So every month, the moment your paycheck comes in, the money automatically gets deposited into your investment account, and then this account will then go directly into your preferred investment vehicle, such as bonds, stocks, crypto, whatever it is. And then you just let this investment account compound itself, and then you will see the results in the future. The rich people has an investing mindset because they know that this is the way for the money to work for them instead of you working to get money. As they all say, the best time to invest is 10 years ago. The second best time is right now. So if you really want to be rich, you need to shift your mindset into investing mode. Last thing on the list is your learning methods. Poor people know it all, so they believe that they don't have anything else to learn. They know everything. While the rich people are always learning new things, which brings new opportunities to them, which is gonna lead them into making even more money. This is where the saying comes from, the rich is getting richer, because they are always learning. Rich people believe in producing things instead of consuming. Whatever it is, they produce jobs for people, they produce content for other people to consume. So if you want to be rich, you need to shift your mindset from a consumer to a producer. The rich people know that relationship is the new currency. So if you really want to be rich, you need to build on relationships. Whether it be with your boss, with your colleagues, or with your customers, relationship is the new currency. This is now the inspiration segment where I introduce to you one influential person and one key concept by that person that you can apply to your daily life instantly. Today's person is the undisputed king of high ticket, Dan Lok. Dan Lok is a globally respected entrepreneur mentor and one of the world's most watched, followed and quoted on social media with tens of millions of followers. Dan has been featured in Entrepreneur, Forbes, Money, Business Insider, TEDx, and on major television networks. Dan Lok has a net worth of 120 million up until today. One key concept by Dan Lok is how to sell anything to anyone at any time. He gives you 3 tips. The first one is that people buy based on emotion and then justify with logic. So if you want to sell something to someone, make sure that you know what kind of emotional hot buttons you need to press to that specific customer. Another sales tactic that he uses is that people do not buy their way into something. Instead, people buy their way out of something. So people are normally looking for a way out of their problem. So you need to define this problem, and if you can provide a solution to their problems, you will automatically sell a lot of stuff to these specific customers. One of the biggest tips from Dan Lok is that people don't buy products and services. People buy stories. So if you want to be a successful salesman, make sure that you use powerful storytelling when you are making a sale. You can talk about any kind of stories, whether it's something you hear from your friends or your colleague, or something that you read up online, or you can use your own personal experiences, but make sure that you sell your story instead of selling your products or services.